You know she's coming for you, right? She's probably on her way right now.
Just do your part.
I will, but I'm not staying around for this.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're taking an unnecessary risk. I'm done here.
Hey, Bob. Anne! How nice of you to drop in. Clever move using the pipes. I must admit, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Anne. But where are my manners? My name is Mr. Fig.
I'm the enforcer, and I'm placing you under arrest, Fig.
You've got style. But, of course, I won't let you send me to the plant, and you're not using the Ark on me either.
Don't force my hand.
It seems I only have a rebel's choice. So long, Anne. Try to keep up. Are you keeping up, Anne?
Don't call me Anne.
Another name, then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Powerhawk, Soul Snatcher, Oppressor, a Marionette? As you wish. Since you spend so much time on Banku's shoulder, perhaps Little Hawk is more fitting. Still there, Little Hawk. I'm waiting for you. Well, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing. Such simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, Little Hawk. You can do better than that.
You've nowhere to run. I will bring you to justice.
I'm afraid you're the one running out of options, Little Hawk.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ask yourself, who is Banku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, Little Hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me. Watch your step, Little Hawk. What will you do if you catch me? You steal me and show me off to Banku? Like a child with a drawing?
Words won't change that you attacked validated forgotlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. It keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many forgotten lives did you take on your way here?
That's irrelevant.
It always is.
You almost destroyed a segment of the ether bridge. And we'd never get home.
This is your home. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
Stop talking!
Are you coming, man?
is there? You get away!
down, you pests! Get off her, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! Power it now! In here. Down here. My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. You all remember Dilly. Brave, loyal Dilly. The Enforcer distilled him. She didn't have to. She enjoyed it. Make no mistake about that.
That Forgotling broke into my home.
And now you are in our home.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in Scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions.
But you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Banku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Banku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Banku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please!
There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Banku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Who goes there?
Never mind.
It is my job to mind, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Get out of here
Enforcer, this house is protected.
Yes, Scram. You send my nana to the plan.
Get out of here!
We know what you've done.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
You're right. They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the Enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer, is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
These Forgottenlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonku. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottenling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen. It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottenlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Bonku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon, but I will be back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that we have a guest. Treat her with respect, just as you would any Forgottenlings. Her past actions may cast a